What's up, Zebra Sexuals? I got a match here. If you remember the video that I did where Fizzy sends something to his #1 fan in Houston, this is going to be a match against that same guy. We decided to do a couple of matches, but it turned out we had to do flat rules since it's 3v3, since most of his pokes weren't at level 100, so we just decided to do this. We did a best out of 3, so I'm bringing you all 3 of those matches. It was a lot of fun. So you see that he's bringing Weather with Politoed. He's got a Kingdra with Swift Swim. We weren't really playing by any really set rules. We're just bringing whatever the fuck we wanted. I'm going to stay with Zeb Striker thinking, at least I could take it. But turns out Scarf Politoed with the Hydro Pump actually takes me out. So I'm going to bring in a somewhat bulky freaking Scrafty. But yeah, I don't know why I bulked up, because that's not working out for me, because I forgot my exact EV spread on this, but that didn't work out. So 2 Hydro Pumps, and unfortunately I'm not going to get a Hydro Miss or anything like that, because that doesn't happen to me. So I'm down to my last poke already after 3 turns. So Hydro Pump's going to hit my Mushrana. It's going to do about less than half. I'm going to set up a Calm Mind. I'm just going to go ahead and set up, because that's all I can do. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of fucked right now. But Hydro Pump's going to happen. He actually going to miss this time. I'm going to Moonlight this time, because since I should have been able to take one barring any crit, or with the Calm Mind, as you saw the damage. So he's going to switch out here. He's going to bring in Pidgeotto, and it's shiny and all that. And I'm going to go for another Calm Mind. So I'm looking pretty decent here. Since he is a Fizzy Stardust fan, I'm thinking the Brave Bird is coming my way. But actually, he hits me with Toxic. So he said he's running a weird bulky spread on this. And it's going to synchronize, I'm going to synchronize that up off on him, and then eat my Lumberry. Since flat rules, you can't have all the same items, so I decided to give Mushrana a Lumberry, which actually it turns out not to be that bad, but I ended up Moonlighting here since I was predicting the Brave Bird, and hopefully try and get, that recoil building up on him, but that doesn't happen, unfortunately, and he's going to go ahead and Toxic me again, and I'm just going to be back to where I started, but this time I am going to actually go for the Psychic, but it really doesn't take it out. It barely takes him out. Pidgeot lives with the Smidgeotto, or Pidgeotto lives with the Smidgeotto, and Toxic takes it out. He's going to bring back in Politoed. Yeah, Politoed. Why did I want to almost say Palpitoad for some reason? I don't know why I wanted to say Palpitoad. Probably because of the PO shenanigans when I was using Palpitoad. But Politoad, it's going to hit me with the Surf. I'm going to smack him with the Psychic. He's not doing much. He's going to smack me with the Surf again. I think I go for Moonlight here, forgetting that because of the rain, Moonlight's not going to give me all of my HP back. So I was like, fuck. Now I'm taking an extra turn of Toxic damage, and I'm going to end up taking like more Surf damage and another turn of Toxic damage, and I'm just like, well, fuck, that was stupid. So, Psychic's gonna happen. I'm gonna take out the Politoed, and that's gonna be bye-bye Politoed. But he does have his Swift Swim Kingdra. Regardless of Swift Swim, it still would have outsped me anyway, since I'm a fucking Mushrana. But he's going to be able to take me out easily with the Waterfall, and that is going to be the end of Game 1. Mushrana clutching, taking out some pokes, but man, I don't know what the fuck I was doing at the beginning of that game. I was just like fucking out of it. But that's going to be the first game. Second game is going to lead off. We decided to do another game. We're going to do best out of 3. So we decided to do our second game. He's got a Hydreigon and a Whimsicott and Charizard. I think I have Gross, Lucario, and Zapdos. So I have 2 Steel types and a Flying. So that's totally perfect. So he's going to lead off with Hydreigon. I'm going to lead off with Metagross. I think, I have Balloon. I'm not Scarf Metagross. So he's going to end up going for the U-turn. I'm not sure why I stayed in. I was just like, I don't fear anything. I just don't give a fuck. But he's going to U-turn out. It's not going to do much. He's going to pop my Balloon. That's probably why I stayed in. But those things have Fire Blast. I don't know why I stayed in. But I'm going to go ahead and get my Stealth Rocks up to freaking cripple the fuck out of that Charizard. But Whimsicott, he turns out to be an Encore Sub-Seed set, so that's going to be kind of annoying. But I do have Lucario. He specs with Vacuum Wave. Oh, wait, no. I go into Zapdos, predicting Thunder Wave or Stun Spore or something. I'm not sure. But he goes for Substitute, which is, I guess, that's fine. But here comes the Leech Seed. I think I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Ice I think I have. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I have Hidden Power Ice. Oh, wait, no! I have Hidden Power Grass, I think. Yeah, it's not very effective. I have HP grass on this thing. Yep. I have HP grass on this because of gastros and shit. I don't know if that's perfectly meta acceptable, but you know, whatever. Now I'm gonna bring in Lucario. I have a priority move predicting the Encore because of Hidden Power Grass, but he outspeeds me and his priority hits me first, which was like, what the fuck, game? So I don't know if he's running a weird fast Emolga, a Whimsicott set, but yeah, that kind of sucked. So now he's going to be able, I'm not going to be able to hit him with Vacuum Waves, which is priority, but you know, his priority out prioritizes my priority on the prioritizing list, and I got a crit on the sub, totally doesn't matter, but the way he's healing and the amount of subs that's doing, I'm coming out on top, sort of, so I could just keep going for the Vacuum Waves regardless and just keep trying to, you know, break this. It doesn't really matter that he encored me because I am Spec, so I'm blocking the Vacuum Wave regardless. But Vacuum Wave, keep going. With Leech Seed and luckily, you know, Lucario doesn't have a lot of HP, so he's not getting as much as it was with Zapdos, who has full HP investment. So he's going to go for the Taunt. I'm not sure why, but I'm just going to go for the Vacuum Wave, and decided to take this out. So it was Encore, Subseed, and he had one move that I didn't see. Oh, Taunt. Yeah, that was the last move. So no attacks, just a Subseed set. Maybe you could probably put, like, Stun Spore or something. I don't know. But Spec Stab... Vacuum Wave isn't going to quite take out the Hydreigon, but, so he's going to live with, like, a smidgen, but I do have Metagross still left, and I do have another priority move in the form of Bullet Punch, which will easily finish off the Hydreigon. So, Hydreigon is going to die. That means his last poke is a Charizard. It's a shiny Charizard, and he's going to get raped by rocks, but since he's got the EVs right, it's not going to bring him to below half, but I'm going to hit him with a Bullet Punch, just get residual damage. I didn't really want to switch into Zapdos because I'm not sure how much a Flamethrower would do, since this Zapdos really isn't, you know, especially defensive. You know, it does have good natural bulk, but it's not, you know, purely defensive. It's a little more on the offensive leftover side of things, but he's going to go ahead and hit me with the Flamethrower. I think it's going to end up doing a little bit, like, it's going to end up doing half of my remaining HP, so that's kind of good that I didn't switch because I would have gotten demolished. But Thunderbolt's going to be able to take this out, and that's going to be the end of the game 2, which was a 1-0. It was a really good game, so now we're both 1-1, so we decided to have a third game. But stupid old me forgot to back up my save file. So I had the second game still on my thing, but the third game wasn't really that interesting. I have a picture here to demonstrate what my team was. You'll kind of get the idea why it wasn't that interesting of a match, because it was kind of rape. So I led off with Espeon. I had dual screens, and you know, I had Haxorus, which was Swords Dance, Lumberry, and Zapdos again, because you know, offensive Zapdos, and you know, I just had a physical and special attacker, and then I had Espeon with dual screens. Well, we'll just say that Espeon got both screens up, took out one poke, and then died. And then Haxorus came in, set up a Swords Dance as he Toxic me, activating my Lumberry, so I was totally fine. Oh, no, yeah, Swords Dance, and I was faster. But, because he had two pokes that were slower, he didn't have anything that was Scarfed or that outsped me. But, I set up the Swords Dance, and, pretty much dual chopped and brick breaked my way to victory, and that was the end of the second game. So, it really wasn't, it was like over in, like, 4 or 5 turns. It wasn't really that exciting. I decided not to save over the second game, since you know, second game was a little more interesting. But it was a really good game. I'm probably going to end up battling Pidgey again sometime soon. He wants to do some more battles with me. He's actually getting Pokegen to work for him, so that's pretty cool. So you know, hopefully I'll have some more battles against him. But I figured I'd upload these quick little short matches with you, for you guys. Just, you know, another battle. I hope you enjoyed the picture I drew. It's interesting. But that's gonna be it for me. Links to I know you got all the TCGO, but I did a Pokemon Online Challenge Cup shenanigans with the head bitch in charge of all entertainment, Vexicus 4666, Spexy Vexy, otherwise Spectra Phoenix. I don't even think he still goes by that. But yeah, I did some Challenge Cup with him. I have a part 2 of that. We did another sort of amount of games. I think I'm gonna upload that over the weekend. So Pokemon Challenge Cup shenanigans every now and then. Let me know if you wanna, who else you'd want to see me do some Pokemon Challenge Cup shenanigans with. I could try and see. I was trying to do it with Armfro. Maybe I can get a Fizzy sometime. We just do some, just some shenanigans with me and him. Maybe Nick if his internet's working. But I'm rambling now. This video was 8 minutes long. I've been talking for 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and decide to shut the fuck up now, and I will go ahead and leave you guys with the usual like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you zebra sexuals later. Cheers.